Hey guys, it's Ahmer here. So today, I'm introducing a brand new series on my YouTube channel where I take you along with me on this collecting journey of trying to add all of these video games to my game collection on a budget, trying to find those reasonable deals and things on the low without overpaying for items. So of course I always get asked, how do you find these items? What are your tips and tricks? And do you spend top dollar on all of the items that are seen in your game collection? Well, the answer is no, I do not pay top dollar. I try to hunt for deals out there. I go to thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, hit up Facebook Marketplace, and I try and find some amazing scores. So this is going to be an actual account of me finding some amazing deals, telling you how much I spent, how much they're worth, and what I do to continue growing the game collection. So let's go ahead and check this out. So here we have struck gold. I just came back from the thrift store and all of this was found in just one trip to the thrift store. I am so excited as I have found gold. There are tons of DS games, Wii games, even a Wii system, just so many extras. I can't wait to show you guys everything that I got. All of the games for less than $3 a piece. So here we just have a whole stack full of all of these awesome games. I just can't believe that I found it. I even found this controller just sitting there along the way, and I found this whole entire box full of this Wii system, all of these cables, accessories, cords, all of these extra controllers. I just can't believe I found this, so let's go inside and see what I got. So up first, I can't believe I found all of this with just one trip to my local thrift store. I scored tons of amazing deals. How they have it is they actually have an entire section full of video games, movies, VHS tapes, and pretty much just some media stuff over there, along with game systems and controllers every now and then. But it's not very often that you find some amazing deals, as sometimes people actually take the game discs out of the case and just leave the game case there with just an empty case with no game. So you always have to be on the lookout, and you have to make sure that you're checking your games while you're at the places to make sure that everything is fully intact and you're not actually just buying a case only. So of course I walk into my local thrift store and immediately I see this box sitting on the counter and I just can't believe it. There is a Wii system in this box here. I saw it with all of this amazing stuff in here. We have the Wii system right here. We have all of the cables that you'll need to go ahead and hook it up to the television. We have tons of controllers. There's actually 4 sets of these controllers, but only 2 of the Joy-Con controllers. We have all of these little extras. We even have these Motion Plus sensors that you just add to the bottoms of your controllers. We even have these classic joypad controllers. There is just so much stuff jam-packed in this box. And when I saw the price tag on it, it says Wii and accessories $39.39. So I knew that I had to pick this up as I had a $10 off coupon, because as you keep shopping at some of these thrift stores, they do have some amazing reward programs where you get tons of coupons and tons of money off the more that you buy. So I only scored this for $29.29 as I actually used a $10 off coupon on this purchase here. I just can't believe that it came with all of these extra controllers, all of these accessories, just everything is included in here. And I am so thrilled as this is going to be an extra system in my collection. So this I will use to go ahead and recoup some of the money that I spent here. So, of course, as I'm looking around, I immediately know that they have to have Nintendo Wii games because a Wii system had came through the door. So, of course, I go over to the shelf and I notice right away that they have a couple games on the shelf. So, out of all of these games here, I see a good bit. I see this Wii Play game, up on the shelf, and this game is complete. We have all of the extra stuff included in here, the registration manual, we have the original manual to the game disc, everything appears to be clean. So, of course, I see this game on the shelf, and then I see this Wii Sports Resort game on the shelf. This I know goes for over $30, and all of their games are priced for less than $3 each. So I just can't believe that I find this game along with that one. So I know that I have to keep looking around. I end up finding on another shelf these Just Dance games. We have Just Dance 4 and we have Just Dance 2014. Once again, these are both complete. We have the manuals included inside of these games, and I'm just so thrilled. I can't believe it. And then I keep looking. I find some more kind of common titles. So here we have this Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011, and this is the special edition. Once again, this is also complete. And this is compatible with the Top Shot Elite Top Shot and the Wii Zapper gun. So this is one of those light gun games. Then we have this Trauma Center Second Opinion, which I have not played this game, but I am very excited to add this one to the collection, as it's one of those obscure titles that you just don't see mixed in with your common games pretty often. Then we have this Wipe Out the Game. This is sealed with a little bit of damage on the seal, so I'll probably go ahead and open this up. This is just a little fun game that they made off of the TV show series that was on ABC. So I figured this would be a good one to go ahead and bundle to sell. So next up, I see in the aisles they have these two big bins full of DVDs, books, movies, just anything that's media related, and of course some more video games. So right on top, I see this copy of Mario Party 8, and I just got so excited because I figured that there had to be some other good Mario titles there. This is 100% complete with everything included. Everything is just in beautiful shape. We even have this Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, and immediately I saw that the game disc was not in this case, but I still went ahead and picked up the case. And lo and behold, when I turned on the Nintendo Wii, the game disc was in the Wii system. So this was definitely a great job of just picking it up anyway, as I had a feeling that one of the games could be in the Wii console itself. Then I found this Super Smash Bros. Brawl game, and I was so excited as I love the Smash series. And this also has all of this stuff included in here, these registration papers, all of these little extra catalogs, everything else. Then we scored this classic. We have Mario Kart for the Wii. So I definitely got lucky on this first score. All of these Wii games here, all of the prices will be next to everything as I show it. I just can't believe it. And then I was a little bit too slow, as some lady actually picked up Super Mario Brothers, the new one for the Wii, and I missed out on that title, but she was excited to add it to her collection and actually go home and play it. So I couldn't be too upset, as I did find tons of these items. Then we found a couple Wii U games. These are ones that I did have and didn't have in the collection. We have the Snoopy's Grand Adventure, and this one includes just some little paperwork in here for the game. So I thought this was a great addition as well. And then they even had this little GameStop case for Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures for the Wii U. So this is another one that I was excited to add, as I wasn't sure if I had it in the collection. And then over on the side, I saw this controller kind of all bundled up. And when I looked at it, I see the Smash Brothers logo. So this was marked, it still is, for $6.96, and I also had another coupon, so I got this $2 off. So I only paid $4.96 for this controller, and this thing sells for over $50. I just couldn't believe it, that all of this was just sitting there, waiting to be picked up, and I definitely scored some gold. So last up, I actually found some more games in the mix of those bins. Once again, they were in with all of these filler titles. We have Lego Batman the video game for the Nintendo DS. This one is also complete with the little Nintendo DS booklet, and then we have the little instruction manual right here, and the cartridges are still in the case, which is very hard to find around here. A lot of people tend to take them. Then I found this Mario Party DS game for the Nintendo DS. This is one that I did not have in the collection, and this once again is complete with all of these registration guides, these extra booklets. If you like Mario Party DS, check out these other great games. Of course, it advertises more DS games and games on the Nintendo Wii. So we have everything complete in all of these cases. Then I see this Pokemon game. So with the Pokemon craze, I couldn't believe that I saw this, as this definitely goes for over $40. This is Pokemon Ranger for the Nintendo DS. I was so excited to see this one, as this one was also complete. So we have the little cartridge in here. We have all of these extra little guides on Pokemon games, some more in here, and then we even have this Pokemon Ranger instruction booklet. So once again, I was so thrilled to see that this game was still in the case, and someone did not sneak away with it just yet. And then last up, I did find this case. Unfortunately, this one is not complete, as the game is not in there. I'm not sure if it fell out, as everything was just kind of thrown in this large style bin, or if someone had quickly snatched this game, or maybe it just didn't come into the thrift store. Maybe it's still in a game system somewhere. Maybe there will be a Nintendo DS or something that shows up. So this is the Pokemon Pearl version, and it does come with all of the booklets and guides. So we have all of this information included inside of here. We even have the instruction booklet. So this is one that I did not want to pass up on, as this game goes for over $100, and I'm still in hopes of finding a loose cartridge or just trying to go ahead and complete this in the future. So just a little recap, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know how much I spent in total on everything that you've seen in this video. So first up, we have 17 games. All of these are complete in box, minus the Pokemon Pearl version that is actually missing the cartridge-based game. And I spent $2.92 on each title here. So this actually brings our total of just under $50 on games here, which just one of these titles can go ahead and cover that total if I were to sell it. So I'll have to go through and actually figure out which doubles I have of these games in the collection and try and bundle them and just sell them and see how much we can go ahead and update as this series goes along. So with along this $50, I actually spent $6.96 on this controller right here. Of course, this is before all of the discounts and the coupons that I used. So this, I just couldn't believe it, as this thing goes for over $50 in and of itself. So to score it for such a great deal. And then onto this Nintendo Wii bundle. I could not believe I got such a great deal, as this comes with all of the cables needed, 4 sets of controllers with those Wii Motion Plus little adapters that you add to the bottom of the controllers, all of these other accessories, and just everything else that's included in this box. I just couldn't believe that I scored this for $39.39. So this is such an amazing haul. I tested everything out. It does work. So the grand total that I would have spent on this was $95.99. And of course that is before tax. And then that is also before those coupons that I added. So once I subtracted the $10 on the system, the $2 on the controller, I would have spent just under $84 on everything here. And then a grand total of everything that I added up. Of course I used price charting and some eBay listings. If I would have used some of the eBay listings, it probably would have been on the higher side. But this is just a rough estimate of everything that I bought today. So a grand total of $462.95. So if you subtract what I actually paid, we have a profit of $378.96. So I'm really looking forward to going through on this series and just adding more games to the collection, kind of flipping some items along the way that we already have doubles of, and just growing this collection and adding more money to this game fund as we go on this journey of collecting video games, adding them on a budget and just finding some amazing scores at the thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, garage sales, Facebook Marketplace, and just anywhere else. And I will give you some of my tips and tricks along the way as I have grown my game collection on a budget over the past several years, and I am just so thrilled as you can still game hunt in 2021. I find deals like this all the time, and I'm so thrilled to share all of these updates with you guys. So stay tuned, as every Thursday I will post one of these videos and just keep you guys updated along the way. So I really hope I can continue finding some amazing deals just like this. But if it's anything like the past several years, I know I will continue to find these items. I will just have to work a little harder at it and try and find some amazing scores along the way. So if you guys enjoy this content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification, as you will never miss an update on my channel of this amazing series where we try and score these items. And then, of course, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more, because all it takes is one stop at the thrift store.